Savara from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to make 3 cards out of some scraps. So after I made two layouts, double spread layouts, and I had some scraps left over, and that's what I'm going to use to make my cards. One of my cards is going to be Father's Day. My other card's going to be one that says friends are like pockets, and another one is a happy birthday card. I'm using some old stamps from Stampin' Up. So I'm using this stamp. Don't know what the name of it, but it has a little pockets, and it's a friendship kind of stamp. I'm also using this other stamp, which is two-step stamping Smile, and I'll be using this stamp. So I already started my project, and I already cut a lot of the pieces out. I made my flowers, and then I put some sequins. It looks like the Vogue thing today in scrapbooking is these sequins. So I went ahead and got some sequins, and I decorated the pocket with my sequins. And then I stamped the girls, and I cut them out, and I also did some glimmer misting on there. So I'm going to get started, and the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ink all my edges. And this is Blister Blue, or Blistering Blue. It's an old color from Stampin' Up. I don't think it's even in the market anymore. I also did some spray painting with some white acrylic on my card. And that's just to give it a little bit of interest. The trick for spray painting, like if you don't like how it looks, if you do it in the center of a card, then you can always put some more paper on top of it and cover any mistakes. So that's what happened there. I put some paint, and then I didn't like it, so I put some more paper on top. So now I'm just going to put my flowers, and each flower has one sequence in the middle. And then some of the flowers I decided to pop it up, so I'll have like a three-dimensional look. And I'm only going to put 5 flowers. So the rule of design is you want to put odd numbers. So that's why I have 5 flowers instead of 6 or 4. So now I'm moving on to my second card, which is the Father's Day card. Those stars are actually from the paper. And then I'm going to put, and that's another star that I created, and I put sequins on the start, and then I put that Father's Day saying on another star and use foam dots. So now I'm putting some more sequins to my little stars because it kind of felt like it needed something. And then that tool that I'm using right there just picks up the sequins, and it's great for little things. Now one thing is, when I try to use my corner rounder, it doesn't work that well with really thick cardstock, so I think I'm going to purchase the corner rounder that really works with heavy duty cardstock. So now I'm just going to ink the edges with that same Blistering Blue color. Now moving on to my third card, and again I put some ink, but I didn't like how it looked, so that's why I'm going to put some more paper on top of that. And then the stamp that I'm also going to use some tulle or jute, that's the name of that stuff, jute, to put it around the card. And then that stamp that you see with the flag on there is it was a Hero Arts stamp that I went ahead and stamped and then cut out, and I also colored it with some color pencils. So I'm using a happy birthday stamp from Stampin' Up, and that's the wording that comes with that smiley stamp. And then that's the little Stampin' Up image that you get with a smiley face. And I think that's a really old stamp. I acquired it some years ago. Now I decided to put some faux stitching around the edges of my card. And I do the same effect with the Father's Day card. So I'm almost done. Okay, I'm done with my cards. So this is one of my cards. This is my second card. And that's my third card. So I got 3 cards out of the scraps from my layouts. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and come back to see me for some more. Bye.